She would go kind of wide-eyed. She goes, "Really?" And then she would blink back and look at Celine. And then look back at the guard. "Really?"
Why don't you go get yourself something to eat?
She waves at him and says, "In a minute." And looks back to Celine. Oh shit.
You die.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I've been spelling his name wrong. I was spelling it like Selena, without the A. I didn't know it was Salim.
Yes.
I thought it was with an N.
The party should rescue this evil wizard.
So you would look at him. He would look back. Go and eat, child. This is not like I will be leaving this area for any time soon.
She stands up and brushes her pants off. She says, "Well, I was gonna say, I'll be back, don't go anywhere," but she gestures.
The first to amuse me in quite some time. When I am free from this place, this night will be the shield towards my wrath.
Whatever that means, would you like something to eat?
If you are able to find something that is to my liking.
Are you vegetarian or something?
No. Bring me whatever you find fit.
She shrugs. Alright. See you back later. And she walks away. Doom. Go doom.
The guard would stop you. So you okay? I heard that the devil has a way to talk and speak into people's heads.
You people should be ashamed of yourselves. And she'd just kind of walk around him.
You look confused.
And she'd continue upstairs and out the door. Shift ping, please.
I'm getting there.
Okay, because I'm just looking at what I assume is tree. Thank you. Ciderwood Bar and Inn.
So it's morning. You guys are awakened by the intoxicating smell of Tarek's cooking filling up the entire inn.
Is it sad? I want to see a roll.
Know it. Fine, you'll get a roll.
I doubt his capabilities this time.
You doubt it. Superior Sky, thanks for the follow. Everybody give him a welcome.
Welcome, thank you.
Welcome. We love you.
Leave.
Oh God!
Oh wow, he failed.
So we smell nothing but smoke.
Yeah, the
burnt
bacon
it.
didn't turn out too well. The grits are eh.
He has to die.
Oh, but those hash browns, though.
So the smell of smoke and potato penetrates the floors, and you can smell it all the way in your rooms.
Was not expecting that.
Told you I doubted him.
It's all your fault. Alright, so, yeah.
No, you know what? The first one wasn't him. It was the barkeep that he's been training.
No, yep, that's Kanan. It's his fault.
He thought he could manage, simple bacon, but no. To his shock and dismay, no.
Alright, so yeah. It's morning. Hildy's already downstairs waiting for food.
I would stretch and slowly drag myself out with my sword at my side.
The blue-haired vixen would be sitting there with her hands clasped between her, clasped in front of her. And she would see you coming down the stairs. Good morning!
And to you.
Oh, well, good morning there.
Name's Okami.
Kami. Oh, strange name.
So what's on the menu?
Well, you got no meat because I got trash that. As he would look over to the barkeeper, who's just like grumbling. But we got grits and hash.
Smells fine to me. How much for a plate?
It'll be 10 gold.
Little steep, but I guess that'll do.
This is for your entire group.
Oh, how much for the girl and me?
Oh, I was just giving you guys a discount price and just give it to you guys as a group. But if you just want to pay for her, yeah, it would be 3. Or 3 each.
Here you go.
So you give them 6.
Yep.
And gives you nice, helpful, nice plates of grits and hash browns.
I look to the girl and say, enjoy.
You're very kind.
Not really.
I've met much worse in my days, she would say, eating.
There's a lot hiding behind this face, but thanks.
Arina, do you make an appearance downstairs?
Eventually, she's gonna sleep in though, because this is the first time she had a really good night's sleep. So she's gonna take full advantage.
Oh, obviously. Probably cuddled up in your dress.
Oh yeah, the dress is getting cuddled. And
Anahita,
stroked.
how about you?
Oh yeah, I would go downstairs.
So as you make your way downstairs, you would see Tarek behind the kitchen cooking. Akami seemingly having a normal conversation with this Hildy woman.
I would just go sit down next to them.
Ah,
Okay,
you're
like
finally awake.
Yeah, that bed was pretty comfortable, I would say, and I stretch out my wings and my arms and everything.
Ah, careful, don't knock anything over like last time.
We're not supposed to bring that up anymore, Okami. That was an accident. I didn't expect
why-
I didn't expect the hot drink to pour on the gentleman's lap.
I don't believe you. Although it was quite funny.
I didn't mean to hurt him.
So have you
Tell that
traveled
to his-
far with each other?
A little bit. Not too far.
I don't know. We've only been together for what, like 2 weeks now?
Yep.
It's
Do you
too
not
long.
believe that's too soon to marry?
What?
We're not married.
No.
Oh,
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
Forgive me.
You are not forgiven. Okami just, like, gets his food and sits somewhere else.
Okami, come back over here.
I'm good. I can eat over here.
I did not mean to hit such a sore subject.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure he just has a huge crush on me, and you embarrassed him.
I have a wife.
I say loud enough for him to hear.
And Okami looks at you and says, I have a wife.
You never told me that.
Why would I tell you that? It's
That
not like
seems
we did
relevant.
anything. It's personal.
Anyways, how was your night, Hilda? Hildy?
It makes a lot of difference sleeping on a proper bed instead of stone. At this time, a door would open. As a woman would come through with multicolored, different shades of red hair, eyes that look to be like translucent with a very strong look in them.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Okami, you're something I don't see every day.
Yeah, I try and make that a habit.
I would wave at the person that walked in, like, hi. All polite, like.
She would step in and close the door, but would kind of like sketch the interior and where everybody's at, just like a really brief thing.
You'd see a woman with angelic looking wings waving her hand at you saying hi.
She wouldn't notice.
How would you not notice?
She's too into her book right now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she would see the hand up and she would recognize that it's moving, but she wouldn't recognize that it was directed at her. And then she would close the book and return it to her side and move away from like the people and seat herself, I guess.
Well, that was rude.
I agree.
I'm gonna go be my normal self and introduce myself. I start walking over to her.
It takes her until she's like a chair away before like she comes back to the planet and like, oh, and looks up at her. And then stands, but like has her hands folded in front of her.
Like across her chest.
No, like she's standing up and her hands like the right one is on top of the left one with like her they're like in front of her lap almost.
Oh, okay. I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were like trying to make an intimidating look at me.
No, it's like
Okay, yeah, but I know what you're doing. You're doing the little polite like hi thing.
it's I spaced out. Oh, there's somebody coming towards me. Oh my god, where are my manners?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
and I would walk up to you and I would be like, "Hi, who are you? You are new in town. I didn't see you over there at the gathering yesterday."
She
We're
nods a
new in
little bit.
town.
Quiet, Akami. I'm not talking loud enough that you can hear me.
She inclines her head a little bit and says, "Good morning. I am indeed new in town. I came in last night."
Oh, awesome. Any reason that you came here?
She opens her book and turns the piece of paper out so this feathered winged woman can read it.
Would that thing mean like any importance to me other than its details? Like, would I have already known about it?
Yeah, you would have known about it.
Okay. Oh, you're here on that assignment too?
Well, I just kind of found it on this board at the inn I was at, and it made me want to look into it. I don't know about assignment. What do you mean assignment?
I am assuming this is the one that was posted by Taryn, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is like someone was asking you to do something with this piece of paper, and that's what brought you here. They're wanting you to do something here at this town, right? That is what the paper's saying.
Well, yeah,
That's what an assignment is.
but teachers give assignments, so nobody told me to do this.
Assignments.
It was curiosity to bring me here.
Assignments are tasks that you can take on, even if someone doesn't tell you it.
But I thought that was the whole reasoning behind the word. Assignment, the core of it is a sign.
Okay, so you took on this adventure.
I just wanted to know what was going on. Missing
Okay.
children is something strange to me. What would somebody want to do with children?
I have no idea. I really do not. However,
As he dies.
sorry. However, that madam over there, I point to Hildy, is currently trying to help us figure this out.
Oh?
Yeah,
And
she.
You on this... She furrows her brow a little bit. Assignment.
Why am I?
She nods.
Well, a group that I'm traveling with currently is also working on it, and as you stated, missing children, kind of a worry. I mean, they were more kidnapped than just missing. Someone took them.
Orly would quickly open her book and jot down not missing, kidnapped, and just kind of stick her finger in the page, and she goes, "Now, there's a question that's eating at me. May I please ask it?"
You technically just asked a question.
But not the one that's eating at me.
Okay, what is the question?
What are you?
I'm a seraphim. I'm a daughter of Dove.
She would begin writing furiously. "Your wings are so pretty," and just continues to write.
May I ask a question?
She looks up at you like, "Oh my god, what?"
What's up with the book?
She closes it and holds it to herself. She says, "I forget a lot of things. And I'm fresh out of school, and notes are how I made it through school. So I figure it'll be similar in life. Write down what you would like to remember and look at it at night.
That makes sense. May I ask your name?
Well, in school, my friends called me Lee. But my mom named me Orally. So, whichever you prefer.
I'll just stick to Lee. If that's okay.
She says a name is a name.
That it is. My name is Anahita. You can call me Anna, like the rest of the group will, because they're lazy.
Orally kind of grins. Okay.
And that one, I'm pointing at Okami, is Okami. Your best bet is probably not to get on his bad side.
Furious note taking. And he is.
When you say he is, what are you meaning?
The blush on her cheeks deepens. And she says, You're a Seraphim. He is.
He's a human?
Oh. Okay.
What?
She just kind of like dully writes that down.
I don't know what you were trying to ask. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Do you
I
come
have to
downstairs
ask.
around this time, Arina?
Eventually, yeah. She would slowly make her way down. Her arms stretched out and her legs stretched out. Big old yawn coming from her. Oh, quaint. Everybody's up now?
Orly would just kind of like notice the person coming in and just kind of like, whoa.
That's Aranya.
Spider, very clever. And continues to write.
You can leave the very clever part out.
Why?
She has her moments.
So she's stupid?
Not always.
She shrugs and continues to write.
Oh, good morning, Miss Spider Lady.
Good morning. I hope nothing too intrusive has happened on this morning.
No, ma'am, no.
Good. What's up for breakfast then?
We got grits and hash.
Sounds good enough, and then we'll figure out where we're going from here.
So it'd be 3 gold.
Okay, I'll give you exactly 3 gold.
So as you come down, you would notice Anahita's talking to a woman that, as I described earlier, red hair, translucent piercing eyes, the whole shtick. She looks like she's looking at you and writing stuff down.
Rana doesn't bid her any mind, really. She's just gonna continue eating. Doesn't really care.
Would, after you got your food, stand and have her hands clasped in front of her. And she would just bow, her hair falling to the side. I want to thank you again for helping me.
There is no need for thanks. You were not proven not guilty, and I knew you were not guilty. Therefore, you shouldn't be judged.
I just hope that we can find the children in time.
Well, Our only lead looks like it's up and gone for now. We'll have to try and figure out another solution.
She would lean back up and look kind of concerned, obviously. But knowing that she can't do much of her own power to do much, she keeps silent. So around this time, give me listen checks.
Damn it, I'm just gonna fail. I still rolled the lowest.
The sound of horses, like a sizable amount of horses, like 10 or 12, galloping, starts to echo in the city or village.
This place seems to be very busy. More so than you'd think for a small town.
Yeah, Tarek looks confused about it as well, though the innkeeper doesn't look to be too bothered by it.
Maybe it's something we should check out then.
It does sound like a lot of horses.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I'll be in here. Or maybe somewhere else.
Tommy, come on.
You always get in trouble, Anna.
I never get in trouble.
Look at the state you're in right now. You always get in trouble.
That is a different... That is different.
So
Okay.
Orly and Arina, as Akami and Anahita are arguing about...
I've been heading over towards the door. Like, I'm just
Nope,
arguing.
too late.
with him walking.
arguing.
Okay, fine, we're arguing.
You see
Right in his face.
a set of horses, as I said, like 15 or so, galloping through the city. The barricades were moved, and it looks like village. And they're just in non-stop as they're at full gallop as they head straight south.
The people on the horses, what type of clothing are they wearing by chance?
The one in front looked to be carrying a flag. And actually, yeah, you saw this before. Yeah, it looks to be the same type of horsemen that you saw before that were heading to the other town.
Yeah. So royalty.
Or something.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like they're in any position to stop as they just go in full gallop straight down.
That's strange.
What is it?
More horses that I've seen before. I don't know why they're here, but they're not staying. Maybe they have information that we do not.
Where are they heading?
South.
Shall we make chase then?
I think you two need to see a doctor, and then we should get back to the, area where the demon was summoned. And see if there's anything we missed.
Why do you have to have good ideas, Okami?
I just look at you with a flat face.
At least he has good ideas.
He's right. Let's go find some sort of doctor, medic, healer. mage or something are on you. Let's go.
So you guys go around asking people if you have a doctor to go to.
We know a doctor. The doctor that went to help the female NPC.
Oh, you didn't help to actually go there, did you?
Yeah,
I
Fetchik's
thought-
the only one that went. You
Oh.
took off without him.
Okay. So, no idea. Gotcha.
So you would ask around. Eventually somebody would point you in the right direction.
So Anna, who was that new girl?
I already took off. Or are you coming with us?
I'm coming with you. I just didn't notice that you guys moved again.
Oh, okay. That was Lee. Full name Oralee. Don't laugh. I feel bad already. She's new. She's here on the same task that we are. She's interested in the stolen kids.
Why not have her come with us? We could always use another capable body to throw into the fire. I already seem to have worn you two down.
Can you go ask her to join us then? While we get patched up. She
I
already knows your
suppose.
name, so don't worry.
Why are you telling people my name? As Okami starts, if I can find myself, starts heading back ranting after he says that.
I will fly to the skies, Okami, and scream your name, pointing at you. Do not tempt me.
Where? I can't find myself. Can you move me, DM? Oh, there I am. Thank you.
Well, before you would get back. Did you order anything to eat yet, Katie? Really?
I haven't been approached by anybody but Anna.
Because you'd have to approach them for food.
Oh,
So then no, you wouldn't have.
no.
So
After a
Hildy would...
little while, I would...
Huh?
How long have I been sitting there?
About like 15 minutes.
Okay. In another 5 minutes or so, if I haven't been helped, I probably would go find somebody.
So Hildy would move over to you, and she would have her hands clasped, so she would lean down, looking at you. Madam,
She would look up to her and stand with her hands clasped in front of her as well. And she'd say, "Yes, ma'am."
I couldn't help but to notice it looked like you were... waiting?
Yes, for food. I was going to order food.
Is this your first time on this plane? This probably would catch you at a surprise.
Yeah. That's the face like I made. I was like, whoa. And Orly would be like, huh? Oh, yes.
She would give a soft smile. Well, may I be the first one to welcome you to Tillith.
She would just incline her head and say, "Thank you very much."
Have you stayed long? I can see that you're still not quite used to the customs as of yet.
It's my second, maybe third day. Maybe. I was in one town before this one. I'm not quite sure what it was called. I found this and got curious.
She would nod. It's been as she's speaking, she'd raise a hand to a necklace that's around her neck that is tarnished, but has its own type of gleam to it. I've been here for close to 150 years now. Granted, I still can't forget all that I knew from the infernal plane before reaching here. Did you have much family that you left behind?
My whole family, my mother, father, she rubs up her forearm, 2 sisters and a brother, and my, who might as well be my mother, my school teacher.
Where are my manners? My name is Hildy.
Orally inclines her head and says, Orally arrive.
Well met. She says that she would give you a curtsy.
And she would kind of bow because she's never really been one to curtsy. Okay.
Alright, so around this time, Akami would make it back.
Lee, are you still here?
She would look over at an unknown voice calling her and look confused.
You there. My friend says you're on the child case, right? The missing children?
She would have like a blank look in her eyes, and then it like the recognition hits her and she's like, oh, the assignment.
Yeah. Anna, the girl with the wings. She sent me to come see if you wanted to join us. You know, the more the merrier.
She looks and thinks it over. I actually have something I have to do first. May I meet you somewhere?
I could tag along with you. I know where the other two are going to be at.
She would shrug and say, well, that's up to you.
Yeah, those two seem busy. I'll come with you.
Alright, so as you guys are having this conversation, Hildy would move over to Tarek as Tarek would like wipe his hand on the cloth and move towards you orally. Well, hello, miss. It, think you were waiting on, I think you're waiting on food, right? You want food?
She would grin with like a mischievous glint in her eye and say, if you want to call it that, and bite her lip a little bit.
I think she's hungry. You might want to give her some more.
Uh, 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 he looks confused and speechless at the same time. He's like, wait, me? Food? What? Hash browns?
Orly would like just loosen up and be, oh, you're cute. What a cute human you are. And she says, yes, food is fine, thank you.
Right.
And as She goes, 2 plates, please.
Yes, as he would walk back and rubbing the back of his head, it's like, what just happened?
Oh, crap. We never went over how much gold I had.
Starting's 15.
Okay.
So whatever you bought.
Absolutely nothing.
So you're the richest person in this party by like 10 times.
Oh, okay.
So he'd bring back 2 plates with grits and hash browns. That'd be 6? Yeah, 6.
She leans forward just a little bit. She says, I might be able to pay you a different way. And bites her lip again at him. While she reaches past, like, into her coin purse on her hip.
Give me a diplomacy. Or an innuendo, whichever one that was.
Oh, where is it? IJ.
Oh! Do you have spice for trading?
Her head kind of falls back.
Okami just sighs.
And she, like, rolls her head side to side. And then she looks up at him and hands him 6 gold coins. Actually, she'll hand him 8. And say, I'll bring one of the plates back to you in an hour or so.
Yes, ma'am. You enjoy that. Have you know that I'm the best cook around?
Thank you, she says, and just kind of like, excuse me, leans back in her chair and stretches. And then she tucks into her plate.
Eating?
Yes.
Absolutely excellent.
Didn't expect anything less. As Katie, anyway. Except for the grits. They're kind of bland.
The grits are not better, not worse. Granted, let's go ahead and take that time to do our first break.
Hello there, Mr. Behemoth. Go away.
But thank you guys for watching. Gonna go ahead and go on our first break for the night. Definitely ran this one long before the break. Thank you for watching, and don't forget that you can follow me on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook, all underneath Nightxgamer. And on YouTube you can catch our other backlog to see what happened up to this point, so you can keep caught up and see exactly what happened. I believe last week? Or the week before, I actually had a character death. That was fun.
And then one ran away.
And
one
another ran
vanished.
away.
No, one vanished. He never ran away.
But yeah, catch you guys back in around 10 to 15 minutes. And YouTube will catch you back on the next episode. Peace.